Yeah, so guys, welcome. Now, we all in life wish to become rich, want to drive that beautiful car, live in that cozy apartment, enjoy the most beautiful things life ever offer. But it doesn't come cheap. It means that you have to put money somewhere, and that money must grow, especially when you don't have trust fund. On this note, you must learn these 5 most powerful tools to become rich, because this can make or break your financial journey. Guys, you are welcome to the Kofi Zulu Podcast and Media Hub on YouTube, Kofi K Zulu on Facebook, and Kofi Zulu 1 on TikTok. Let's dive straight into this most powerful investment. The first one is what we call what? Return on investment. In short, ROE. Return on investment simply means how much am I making on this investment. So when you walk into any financial institution or any investment institution and you have your money, $10,000, $30,000, 50,000 US dollars, or 100,000 euros, and you want to invest, the first question you ask is, what is the return on investment? If I invest this money within a year or within 6 months, that tells whoever is handling your file that you are on top of your game. Person is going to make sure he's extra careful. If you don't know this term, don't forget the business is also there to do business. Number 2, we say what? Diversification. You see, rich people never go broke. Why? Because they diversify their resources. When we say diversification, it simply means that don't put all your money or all your investment in one basket. There are a lot of investment portfolios. So today we have what we call the cryptos. We have what we call the stock market. You can invest in fixed deposit with investment banks. So there are a lot of investment opportunities. Anytime you enter any investment firm or anything, ask of what are the portfolio of investment you have. That individual there, that professional person will realize that, yeah, this person knows his game. Don't put all your investment in one basket. That is what you are diversifying it. If there is any financial disaster, it might affect one, it might not affect the rest. You are still safe. That is how rich people keep on being rich. Number 3 is what we call liquidity. Some people go into business and then later on, within a short time, they start complaining, Charlie, business is not doing well. Liquid does not mean liquid water. What it means is cash. You understand? There are businesses that you see money every day. So if you are someone who wants to see money every day, it means that you should invest your money in, let's say, businesses like shops, like for instance, selling pure water. Businesses like vending machines, you see money every day. However, if you go invest in building, okay, you go invest in, let's say, government bond. This one takes time. There are durations. For instance, government bond might take a year and 2. Investing in properties might take a longer years before you can even sell to get the money back. So if you don't have a lot of money, you do it bit by bit. So about liquidity simply means that how fast can your investment be turned into cash? That is very, very important. Now, the 4th point is what we call risk and risk averse. Now, risk simply means that how dangerous or how volatile is this business? There are businesses or investment platforms that when you put your money, trust me, you can wake up in the morning and everything is gone. Let me share experience with you. Look, you can invest in crypto, and you wake up in the morning, you want to check the app and see how far things are going. That's when we say, well, there is fire on the mountain. Everything is wiped out. At the same time, you can also wake up one early morning and you are a millionaire. That is how risk is. So in finance, we say what? The higher the risk, the higher the return. Now, we talk about risk averse. Risk averse simply means that there are people who are very, very, they don't want to take risks. They just want to, if you are that kind of person, it means that don't go investing in crypto or else you faint. You understand? You can invest in government bonds. These are safe what? You can invest in stocks. These are what? Very low risk investments. But don't try crypto if you don't have the vim. Compound interest simply means that you are making returns on the money you invest, and then the interest you also invested. Okay, so for instance, if you invested $1,000 or 1,000 euros today at 10%, and you are making 1,100 in a year, the next year, okay, is going to be what? 1,200. It means that the interest is compounding. You understand? It means that the interest is compounding. Bonus over here. One thing you should also find out is that is your compound interest, does it come with tax? Because there are investments that actually charge you on the interest you earn today, and then the compounding interest, they charge another interest again. So you must also find out whether if this particular investment that has a compound interest, is government going to charge on the compounding interest? Is very, very important. On this note, if you have watched this to this end, it means that you are on a journey to become a millionaire. It's not a prophecy. It's an attitude. You have to start today. Thank you for watching. If this ever made some sense to you, share it to other colleagues. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. Thank you for being part of this dream.